your first name is Sterling?
No, just
we could never get married.
No, that would be really bad.
That is what I think of it is.
Sterling.
Don't get too close to me. I'm single, so don't. Sterling.
I was really hoping that's why you're having me sit next to you, but now it all makes sense.
And of course now you completely ruined it.
Yeah, no, I should
by that one.
I should have waited till the end. Maybe you liked me a little bit more. I get it. No, yeah, they were laughing when I told them on the show that I was going to get to interview you, and they were like, "Are you going to ask her if she likes the last name Sterling?" And I'm like,
"What
I
a
don't
stupid question."
Well, that's what I said. I said, "Don't you?"
Who were the other people that you were talking about?
My
what are their
co-hosts,
names?
Manny and Aaron.
Manny and Aaron. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard.
Thank you.
Welcome to the Hardly Heroes podcast.
High above the city, they shine in my spotlight. Commissioner on the rooftop, double H in the night sky. For the sidekicks we fight, for the right crosses we go. For the ninjas we injure, revenge on our foes. From crime alleys to radioactive insects, genetic mutations. Weapon X rejects are infinite, Ursa in crisis. Our wars are civil but secret. Here come Buddy, Manny, and Aaron, blaring through your speakers. Yeah, Hardly Heroes. It's clobbering time.
Hey, it's Buddy from the Hardly Heroes podcast, man. I had a blast hanging out with everybody at the Meadowlark Comic Con in Medford. It was so freaking awesome. The panels were great. Everybody that came out, everybody I got to meet. It was so much fun, and I'm so pumped for you guys to watch the panels in this video. Any artists out there that are up-and-comers and want a little behind the scenes on what you should do, we got the artist panels here, and it is freaking awesome. They give you insights of what you need and what's going to help you.
Editors want to meet you. They want to meet new talent who can do this stuff. Meet the editor, sell themselves well, get in, get out, and then get a gig. But you're still in a room with 100 people. So 94 of them are just killing your space and slowing you down and, and putting, obstacles in your path.
Well said.
Nice.
Yeah, the thing is, there can be some artists that you think, this guy is so much better than me, I don't have a chance. But like you said, that if they can't meet the deadlines, if they do this brilliant artwork, but it takes them like a week to do 2 pages, then you've got that edge on them. If you can.
I got to ask Jackie Neiman Jones from Manos, The Hands of Fate, that played Little Debbie in the movie, how this movie, considered the worst movie of all time, got resurrected, and you're not going to believe the answer.
So that's the first time, and I had looked for it for many, many years, and so immediately I turned on the television, and it was over by then because he watched it. And I called the 800 number. It was on Comedy Central. There was a number on the screen. So I called the number, and I said, "You just showed this film that I've been looking for most of my life." And he says, "Well, what was the name of it?" And I told him. There's this long pause. And I thought maybe he hung up on me. I didn't know. And all of a sudden he bursts out. He goes, "Oh my God. Are you?" Yeah. Yeah.
Man, one of my favorite things about Colossus Girl Entertainment, they always have Power Rangers. And one of my favorite things to ask is, what is their favorite villain? This one, you're never going to believe. Allison might have said the craziest answer that I've ever heard. You'll have to tell me what you think.
Jinxter? Are you thinking of the monsters?
Yeah.
The monsters? Or I had a crush on Olympus. No, you didn't. Wait. So never mind. This is okay. What would you imagine your love life with Olympus being?
I I was a teenager. I had no imagination for that. I just
I
thought he
didn't
was
say
cute.
that. I just like if you wanted him to take you to the movies or something, you know, sure.
I had wings. I wanted to go flying.
You want to go flying? You see, that makes sense.
I mean, I grew up watching Gargoyles. Goliath was amazing, and here our monster comes in with the wings. I was like, oh,
right?
come on, personal Goliath.
Yeah.
I mean, he was evil, but I could have brought him to the light.
I got to speak with Joe Achman and Keone Young, two of the best voice actors in the game, and they give you some insight of how much goes into their craft. It's so freaking awesome.
I can do voiceovers. I'm going to come in and do this. And then they do, and then there's nothing behind them. They're not talking to anybody. And they don't really want anything from that person. But if they do, it makes a whole different difference. If it's I think you're beautiful, I wish you'd come away with me. You know, then there's more intent to that, even if you're doing a stupid voice. You know, so I think that's the thing to remember is listening is so key. He's so right.
And, you know, excuse me.
It's okay.
I started working with this guy I grew up working with this guy named Frank Welker. I don't know if you know Frank.
Oh,
Frank's a giant, and he's not only that, he's a great person. I love Frank. You know, and as a young jerk like me at that time who didn't know anything, he took me aside and he helped me a lot. You know, Frank, I went into the studio one day and the producer goes, Frank, you know, there's a rocking chair that needs to be squeaking here. Frank goes, is it an antique? Is it made out of wood?
Yeah.
Is it a funny scene? And he gave it like 4 different sounds of a rocking chair. I went like, oh my God. I said, I don't know nothing. I thought I was hot.
And last but not least, I got to interview Mindy Sterling, star-studded career. She was on Austin Powers, she was in The Grinch, and in this question, I got to ask her what it was like to work with Jim Jeffries on Legit. It's amazing.
It was a great thing for him and a great project for him, and I loved him. And he would tease me on the set relentlessly, because I was kind of like the one girl on the set. And he would, I was like his little sister, so he teased me all the time. He would, oh my God, he would constantly like, you know, sit around and he's like, all right, let's see. Man, I don't do an Australian accent very well. So he'd go, so let's see, all the good actors on the show, let's see. So there's this person, and I'm always the last. He'd always put me like, he'd categorize me like I'm the worst actress in the room. And then he would like make fun of me because during lunchtime, you know, it's all catered and we have all this great food, and I would have my lunch and then I'd go back and I'd get another lunch and he'd go and he'd say, well, what's that for? And I said, this is my son's dinner. And he would just make fun of me and go, everybody give Mindy her leftovers. She needs to bring them to her son. So it was like that kind of, you know, stuff, but I had the most fun.
And for the coup de grace of the Meadowlark Comic Con 2018 panel series, Hardly Heroes brings you one of the best things I've ever had the privilege to experience live. Mindy, thank you so much for giving us all in attendance, especially me, exactly what we wanted to hear. I was dying laughing, as you could tell.
What are you going to ask me? I will do a series of screams for you, because I know that's what you want from me. So here I go. Send me the clown! Lower the laser! Send me the fembots! 36! 35! 34! Oh, just another. 10! 9! But that's how I really scream. I love it. When I'm mad.
Medford, Oregon, you guys came so hard for the $300 grand prize for the cosplay contest. It was so awesome. Everybody looked so good. Wait till you see my face when the robot comes out.
I have been programmed to entertain.
As you can all see, the cosplay contest was incredibly difficult to judge. We debated long and hard before finally picking the top 3 adults, top 3 kids costumes. Here's a picture with me and the winners. The robot took home the grand prize trophy and 300 smackers. Thank you, Medford, Oregon, for coming out to the Meadowlark Comic Con. I had so much fun hanging out with all of you. Hope you make the trek to Pleasanton, California, July 28th for the next Colossus Girl event. Powerhouse. Hardly Heroes will be hosting the panels again. Check out this alien-themed lineup. In the meantime, keep up with me, Buddy, and the rest of the Hardly Heroes shenanigans. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and to our podcast on iTunes and Podbean. See you next time.
But the second we found out we were able to do these panels, he would not stop saying. He's like, "Send in the clown!" And he would just
annoying,
screaming
Logan,
at
annoying.
The top of his lungs, and then every time it made me laugh.
Which one? Oh, Scott!
Now we're fine.
Yeah. So.